Breaking news on WDSU.
The breaking news we're following: sitting U.S. Mayor LaToya Cantrell accused of felony charges of conspiracy, obstruction, fraud, and essentially lying to the public, the police, and most importantly, to the federal government.
The Department of Justice says this is all in relation to an alleged romantic relationship that they say was formed between Mayor Cantrell and former New Orleans police officer Jeffrey Vappie. Mayor, any comment at all about the federal probe? Mayor LaToya Cantrell not answering or even acknowledging the questions about a federal probe into her. She's now facing federal charges, and she's also chalking up a first. Cantrell becomes the first sitting mayor in New Orleans to be charged while still in office. Former Mayor Ray Nagin was indicted, went to trial, and was convicted. But while the federal investigation into Nagin started in 2008, while he was still the city's top elected leader, he wasn't charged until he was out of office. Nagin served a 10-year sentence after being convicted on bribery-related crimes. The legal process will now play out, and Cantrell is presumed innocent until proven guilty. But the charges themselves, yet another speed bump in what has been a rocky political career spanning 12 years.
LaToya Cantrell faces Dana Kaplan in a runoff to represent District B.
Cantrell won a seat on the city council in a special election back in December 2012. It's the District B seat, which includes parts of Uptown Central City, the Lower Garden District, and Broadmoor. She had previously run unsuccessfully for an Orleans Parish School Board seat in 2004. Attack ads flew back in 2012, with Cantrell's opponents hitting her for failing to file campaign finance reports after the 2004 race. That matter was resolved with Cantrell paying less than half of what was owed. She was re-elected to the city council in 2014 with little opposition.
Then it does speak to wanting to cast that shadow over my administration.
Then in 2017, Cantrell surprised the political establishment, putting up billboards with nothing more than her name, LaToya. She announced she was running for mayor. In a crowded field, in a race for an open seat, the California native who moved to New Orleans to attend Xavier University of Louisiana ran first in the primary. During the runoff, it came to light that Cantrell had liens placed on her property for failing to pay taxes. And WDSU Investigates also broke the story on how she had used a credit card while on the council for what appeared to be personal expenses unrelated to her elected office. Cantrell only paid the money back before she qualified to run for mayor. The matter with liens in federal court was eventually resolved, and the credit card issues turned into a full-blown investigation by the state's attorney general. At that time, in 2017, it was Jeff Landry, who's now the governor. After a lengthy investigation, the AG chose not to pursue charges against Cantrell, claiming that the city's policies and laws pertaining to credit card use were so vague, it would be almost impossible to prosecute.
We're going to do things with purpose.
The mayor's first term started off normal, and then the pandemic hit. She was re-elected with little real opposition in 2021, and in her second term, Cantrell has been dogged by her travel to other countries and turnover in key departments like public works and what seems to be like a never-ending battle with the city council. But now she's facing what appears to be the biggest fight of her political life: criminal charges, federal charges, for the city's first female mayor.